May I extend a very warm welcome to you all and thank you for coming along to this event. When we established the alumni department some 7 years ago, never did we imagine that it would grow as fast or as large as it has become. We're now hosting this year alone some 12 reunions in countries around the world. And the one thing we all have in common is a shared experience of being part of this particular community. A number of you will have been back to Singapore and visited the Dover campus, and you can't help but have noticed the physical changes that have taken place since you left. There was the establishment of the primary school, and since then we've built a new middle school building on the site of the old gymnasium, refurbished what was known as the humanities block, and also the maths block. The final phase of the redevelopment of the campus is the construction of a very large building on the site of the languages block, extending behind it down to where the bus bay classrooms are. And that should be finished by December 2016. And we now have 3,000 students from the age of 4 up to 18 on the Dover campus alone. In August 2008, we were very excited to have the opportunity to open up the East Campus, and that moved into its purpose-built facility in Tampines in 2011. This year will be a landmark year for the East Campus, as it'll be the graduation of their first class of grade 12 students. Currently there are 2,200 students up to the age of 18 there, and it'll eventually reach capacity of 2,500. Whilst the college has undergone significant physical change, the one thing I can assure you hasn't changed is the ethos of the college and the commitment to the UWC mission. Service remains a central component of the programme at the college, and we now have an extensive global concerns programme that extends across both campuses. There is also a gap year programme which 15% of our students who leave participate in, from anything from 2 months up to 9 months. The number of scholars at the college has also doubled as well, and we now have 85 students who are here on scholarships. I'm sure you all have very fond memories of your time on expeditions or even staying at Baluntu. And outdoor education is also a key component of what we do. Last year, the outdoor ed department, which consists of 9 staff, organised over 600,000 hours of student expeditions outside Singapore. We aspire for the college to become a leader in international education, not for any reason of self-aggrandisement, but just because we believe so very strongly in what it is we're doing here. To that extent, if you look around the world and the great schools, they all have foundations behind them that have endowments that support the schools that they're associated with. The purpose of the foundation is to raise money for capital projects, for scholarships, for curriculum innovation and staff development, all key components of what we are doing at the college. I would like to thank those of you who are already contributing to the foundation, and I hope others will give it some consideration in the future. May I thank you for remaining connected with the college. We do like to hear about what it is you're up to. Please do get in touch with Brenda Wakely in the alumni department, because we're always on the lookout for people who are at university who would like to act as mentors, or companies who are prepared to give our other alumni internships and provide them with training opportunities within their corporations. In addition, if you're back in Singapore, do come and visit us and share your experiences with the students.